everyone, welcome. My name is Mike Zulig. I'm the principal here at Holy Spirit Catholic School. What we're going to be doing here is we're going to be giving a virtual tour of our school. Unfortunately, because of safety reasons, we're not going to be able to have any type of open house or peek into preschool or kindergarten type of days. So we're hoping that this virtual tour of our school is going to be able to be beneficial to prospective parents to kind of see what our school looks like. So this is our main office area here. As you come in to the office area, we have zero entry safety procedures here. So parents have to, or visitors have to buzz to get into the office, and then we buzz students or visitors into the actual school. So we're going to start our tour here going down to the kindergarten classroom. In kindergarten, that's the year the students actually begin to read. The teacher, with our curriculum, review letters and letter sounds. Students start to learn sight words and memorizing those sight words that you can't necessarily sound out. They work on consonant vowel consonant words, being able to sound out words. In math, they really get comfortable with numbers 1 to 20 and being able to manipulate those numbers of adding and subtracting. We're using math expressions, so they have hands-on manipulatives and be able to show how numbers work, and they really get master those numbers 1 to 20. So as we get down here, you see that we have lockers here. These are our middle school and 5th grade lockers. We have 2 classrooms set up here. Right now it's 5th grade and kindergarten. So heading up to our middle school wing, I think middle school is awesome because we want to try to give the students a middle school experience. So the middle school classes are all up in the corner up here. It's kind of away from the rest of the elementary. Typically, middle school is just like any other middle school. They have different teachers, they rotate classes from different subjects. We offer a wide variety of classes in middle school, including art, health class, technology class, Spanish, chorus, band. We actually start Spanish in 1st grade and band in 4th grade. So we also offer exploratory classes where students can explore different things on a trimester basis. So it's just really trying to give a unique learning experience for our middle school students. So we're going to head down to our library. Typically we offer library from all the way to 3-year-old for preschool 3, all the way up to 5th grade. So students come in here and they can check out a book. Our librarian would have some type of a lesson for the day or a theme for the week. In here we have our computer lab. We actually just purchased a brand new computer lab in the summer of 2020. So we have 30 computers in here. We actually start technology class, computer class, all the way down in 4K. Believe it or not, in 4K, so many of the students, they just know how to use a tablet and use their fingers. They have no idea how to use a mouse and where that goes. So we start technology or computer class all the way down in 4K. And that goes all the way through 8th grade. Here at Holy Spirit, we believe in educating the whole child. So we have a school counselor that's on staff to meet the kids' social emotional needs. She provides whole class guidance lessons for the students, as well as small group individual lessons. We also have a full-time certified reading specialist on staff that works with our elementary kids that might need a little bit of extra reinforcement, whether it's in reading or even math. So we're really trying to meet all the kids' educational needs here at Holy Spirit. So down here, the hallway, we have a first grade classroom here in the corner. So down the hall here we have our third grade classroom, second grade, and another first grade classroom around the corner. So moving downstairs to the main back entrance, down here we have all of our 3-year-old and 4-year-old classrooms. So we have preschool 3 and 4K. Preschool 3, we offer classes on Tuesday, Thursday, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and even 5 days a week with an all-inclusive for those families that need care 5 days a week as a 3-year-old. In 4K, we have half-day 4K, 5 days a week for those students. So in our Preschool 3 curriculum, we offer a lot of play-based type learning activities, carpet time, crafts, and just understanding how to listen to another adult, how to share with friends. It's not necessarily, it's all age appropriate. It's not necessarily a rigorous curriculum talking about letters and being able to write and everything, because that's obviously not age appropriate. 4K is really a jump start to a balanced reading, writing, and math curriculum. Students start with identifying their name and being able to manipulate and form and create their name, then start to get into writing their name and realizing that letters have sounds and sounds have meaning, and eventually all of those letters, they form what your name is. Also teaching in 4K a proper pencil grip as far as how to hold a pencil correctly. In math, again, we work on a lot of numbers 1 through 10 with a lot of hands-on learning activities to make sure that kids have a solid foundation for numbers 1 through 10 down there. For our child care program, or wraparound care, we offer a wide variety of care options. We offer before care that starts at 6:45 to 7:45. After care for our kindergarten through 5th grade that goes from after school until 5:45. Extended care, which is for the 3 and 4-year-olds, which is from the end of that program at 11:05 all the way until 5:45 on certain days that you need it. We also have Lunch Bunch, which is an excellent opportunity for the 3 and 4-year-old parents, where students stay for lunch from 11:05 until 12:30. They have lunch, they go outside and play. It gives the parents a little bit extra time to get whatever they need to get done at home, as well as our all-inclusive rate. And our all-inclusive rate is a discounted rate, including tuition and childcare expenses for the entire year. And lastly, if we have enough students, we also offer off-school day care as well. So there's a lot varieties of care options to try to have the parents fit what works best for their family. In the summer of 2020, thanks to the generous donors from recent Mardi Gras fundraisers that we have, we were actually able to install a brand new age-appropriate early childhood playground that's geared towards ages 3 to 12. So it's typically used just for our 3 and 4-year-old programs, so students have a safe place to play with a lot of activities that are on the ground level, as well as being able to get up and going down slides and participating in different fun gross motor skill type of activities. Thanks to our amazing athletic committee, in the summer of 2018 we were actually able to put in a brand new wood gym floor in our gymnasium. As you can see, it's a very large space for students to have physical education class as well as participate in their athletics. So we're very blessed and fortunate to be able to have a space for the kids to have gym class and have their sports. At Holy Spirit, we really try to build a family atmosphere at our school. So we're not necessarily doing it as much this year because of safety reasons, but typically every year we have a buddy program where we pair up the 8th grade with the kindergarten. and different grade levels throughout the school. And we do different buddy activities, so it's great because the older students get to be a leader and the younger students can make some type of a connection with the older students. It's also awesome on weekends when families go to church because they get to know their older students or their younger students and they can wait to them in church. So it's a really great program for our school. We have a pretty unique music program, including middle school students performing for the community at events such as EAA, Music in the Air, Fox Valley Memory Project, and veterans performances. It's all a win-win for students for getting involved in their community and giving back in such a special way. We have outstanding technology here at Holy Spirit. Students in grades 3rd grade through 8th grade have their own Chromebook to collaborate with their classmates and to use throughout the school day. In 2nd and 1st grade, they'll have an Android tablet to get extra practice on doing different learning games and different things like that to really help enhance their learning process and engagement within the classroom. Christ is the reason for our school. So students have an opportunity to lead in our weekly masses, to do the readings, to be a cantor at church, to be a server in 4th grade on up at church. We also throughout the school year do different acts of Catholic Christian service, raising funds monthly for a local charity. So we really try to teach students to be excellent disciples of Christ. So obviously with a Catholic education, there comes a cost. Thanks to the wonderful support of Holy Spirit Parish, they account for about 30% of our total revenue. We have about 25% revenue that we get from fundraisers that we have, and that's able to bring our tuition costs down to what it is. You can see our tuitions costs on our website. Our heartfelt goal is to not have money be a reason to not send your child here. Whether it is through the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program, where if you're income eligible, you can get a free Catholic school education, or if it's through our tuition assistance or tuition grants that we can provide for families. Money should not be a reason not to send your child to Holy Spirit if you want a Catholic education for your child. So I hope you enjoyed our virtual tour here at Holy Spirit. I hope and pray that you are able to see what a wonderful school community we have here at school. Unfortunately, as I said before, we're not able to provide tours during the school day. So if you would still like to come and see the school for yourself in person, we are offering private tours, but it would have to be after the school day on a limited basis. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to our school. We'd be happy to answer any questions you have, and I look forward to welcoming you to our Holy Spirit Catholic School community.